So while you're watching this, just note that I'm not actually playing while I'm talking to you because I'm hitting a lot of the same targets that I hit while I was playing, but I watched it back and just know that your boy wasn't really doing that hot when he was talking. I was just really saying a lot, and I was more focused on the gameplay than I was like I don't want to provide trash gameplay and decent conversation. I want to provide decent conversation and decent gameplay, but one always overpowers the other. So either I talk really smoothly and I play like ass, or I play and I talk like bad. I don't know. It's just something that I really need to get over while I play this game. And I figured honestly that I was gonna be a lot better with this by now because I've recorded a good amount of videos on it. But it looks like I still need some work. But we're gonna work on that, obviously. What I did want to hit were a couple of topics. I said topics. Don't mind that. Um, Pretty much, I just want to talk about some of the games and some of the things that are going on with me, with YouTube and stuff. So my mic's been cutting out a lot. So what I'm gonna do right after this video, this would have been yesterday. So like in a couple of days, you're gonna feel or you're gonna see the exact same thing, or you're gonna see the difference. But I'm gonna actually buy a new mic. It's gonna be the Blue Snowball. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and for a starting mic, it's one of the top rated ones where you don't really spend a lot, but you get a lot in return. So I'm gonna cop that extremely soon, or I've already copped that. I'm gonna get it soon. Another thing was some of the games that are coming out are really, they're really in my genre that I really like. So Seven Deadly Sins: Knights of Britannia is coming out soon. I think it's out for PC. I'd have to I said I know and I think. I'd have to what is it called? I'd have to look into that, but I'm not entirely sure. Another game was Naruto the Boruto Shinobi Strikers. Um, what is it called? They haven't released a release date for it. That sounds stupid, but they haven't said anything about a release date. So essentially, I don't know when that's coming out. No one knows when that's coming out unless you got like a plug at Bandai. So I don't really know when to prepare for that, but it's definitely gonna be something cool to play because there's a lot of customization. There's a lot of dope ass stuff that you can do in that game. Like if you haven't seen the videos that I made on the beta, go ahead and go watch them like ASAP as soon as you finish this video, obviously. Um, because they were really dope. I really like the support class, so I've always played support class in games like that, like Overwatch. I was always a healer because the healers are actually dope. Like if you're good with a healer, you're pivotal to the team, and that feels like it makes me feel powerful. Another game that was coming out is the Attack on Titans game, Attack on Titan 2. Okay, so Attack on Titan came out a while back, like the first one. I think it was like 2016, obviously. Um, and it was extremely like it looked cool in my opinion. I really wanted to play it, but I never really got the chance to because I was like, it looks cool, but I don't really understand the game, and I like to understand what it is I'm playing before I play it. Unless it's like just random games that don't really have any backstory, then I don't mind just hopping into like, let's say whatever the hell two. I don't mind that because why would I play one when I just find out everything in two again? At least that's how I think. I'm not entirely sure how everybody else thinks. But Attack on Titan 2 is coming out soon, so it's going to be pretty dope to play that because I really got into the show. I recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen it already. It's extremely good. It's a really good show. What's another game? I said the Seven Deadly Sins: Knights of Britannia. That's a game that I haven't really, I've looked into it, but I haven't played a game like that. I feel like the closest thing to it is Naruto, but that game's a lot more anime based. Okay, no, actually, it's more like the One Piece game. One Piece, something with fire, burning blood. There it is. It's more like that game in where it is like it's not competitive like Naruto or this game. So it's something to consider because you are playing as if you were in that anime itself. And that anime is good as well. I'd honestly, I'd recommend it for certain people because it's not really something the just general population would watch. It's you kind of have to be into anime to watch it more. Um, I say a lot, but don't mind that. I know what I'm saying, or I know what I want to say, but I just need to make sure that I have my full like 2 cents on what it is I just finished saying done. So another game is the new One Piece. I think it's One Piece World. I don't exactly remember the name of it to the T, but it is an open world One Piece game. Now I've never played an open world game, but I am really excited to play this because One Piece is a slow show. Don't get me wrong. The beginning is extremely slow. It's hard as hell to get into, but once you get into, you will realize how much of a gem it actually is. Um, my favorite character in that show is Kid. He's like a Magneto-esque character, just a lot more badass. But like I said, it's not for everybody because the character designs of some characters can really throw people off. It threw me off the first time that I was watching it. What are some other games? See, because I like being in this anime circle. You feel me? But I also want to extend that circle a little bit. I want to keep the anime base. So, like, let's say if I'm like not necessarily hurting for an upload, like if I'm kind of like it's up in the air about what I want to upload, I can just be like, you know what? Let me just upload some fighters or some Shinobi Strikers, some Knights of Britannia, just games like that that I know I have more of a base for than spreading it to other games. But I do want to upload random games here and there. So if that's, I'm gonna try it out a couple of times, and however that goes is gonna be how that goes. I'll see what to do from there. I'll see if it works or not, and I'll see if people have the correct response. Now talking about people, at the moment that I'm recording this, it can fluctuate. I can have less later. I have 90 subscribers. That is 10 away, obviously, from 100. Now, that is extremely cool. I, okay. When I started YouTube, it wasn't necessarily to get big on YouTube. It was to have people enjoy what I make and enjoy. Okay, let me give you like some brief backstory on me as a person. I like creating things that people will like. That is why I like baking. No, just your boy is a baker. Hit me up for any pie. Nah, but in all seriousness, I do bake. So, that's pretty badass, ladies. You want some pie? No. But in all seriousness, again, I do bake and I do graphic design. I do graphic design, and both of those things just have a great response from people. Like if you make something that somebody really enjoys, they're gonna tell you like, "Yo, this is badass," or "Yo, this tastes so damn fire," or "Yo, this just looks clean as hell." Obviously, you're gonna know from that person's reaction or from them telling you themselves, "Hey, this is clean." So that's just something I like. That's why I got into YouTube. And now that I see some light at the end of the tunnel for this to continue, I want to hold on to that as hard as I can. And I want to make this what I wanted. I want this to be the base for what I want to do later in life. You feel me? But I'm not gonna get all sentimental because we are small. This group of individuals that have subscribed to me is small, but I appreciate every single one of you. Now, I hit all the topics that I wanted to hit. I even hit this last topic that just came into my mind. So, if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna have a new intro, new mic, or actually a first intro, a mic, new mic rather, and just a whole bunch of ups in production value. I don't know what I'm titling this video, but hopefully it's something interesting. I'm not entirely sure, but like I said, if you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Deuces.